Hey everyone, I'm Jada.
And I'm Heaven.
Welcome back to another brand new episode of Nicest Word on the Street.
Today we're at PS10 and PS16 and we're hungry for information.
That's right, we're asking students who they look up to
and staff members how they help students prepare for the future.
Let's do it! What is your name?
So my name is Kareem Davis.
What do you do at this school?
I'm a mentor with PS16's NICET group.
Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I am Nigel Wyatt. I'm standing here with the heavenly Heaven. How are you today?
Good.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Mrs. Withers.
What do you do?
I am the art teacher at PS16.
What is your name and what do you do here?
My name is Kirsten Couillard and I'm the school nurse.
Hello, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Mr. Adam.
Who were some of your role models when you were younger?
That would be my older cousin and my uncle. And actually my brother too. My older brother was pretty big in my life.
Oh, great. So, Heaven, we have, some interesting questions. Who are your biggest role models? Who would you say are your biggest role models?
My mom.
Amazing. Who else?
Me?
I like that. Found it?
Who were some of your role models when you were younger?
When I was younger, it was my father's sister, so my aunt, who was a teacher for over 30 years. She's passed though, so she's not around anymore, but I take with me a lot of the things that she's taught me. She was my role model.
Who were some of your role models when you were younger?
My first role model, I would have to say, is my mom because she was a nurse and I always thought that she enjoyed her job and she always knew a lot of stuff. And then other role models were my teachers as I got older.
Who were some of your role models when you were younger?
When I was younger, I would say my role models were my parents, my grandfather, Brian Westbrook from the Philadelphia Eagles, and Trey Cool from the band Green Day.
Nice.
What were some of the things they taught you?
Responsibility, just positivity, and man, so many things I learned from them. The big one is responsibility.
Now, what are some of the lessons that they teach you?
Like some of the lessons that my mom teaches me?
Yes.
To not be disrespectful
Okay, what else? That's a very good lesson.
and to not talk back.
What were some of the things that she taught you?
She always told me to do things that made me happy. So I went into teaching like her. I saw how happy she was and how she made other children feel. So that was my way of choosing my career as a teacher.
What were some of the things they taught you?
To be kind and to not take anything for granted because everybody has their own issues and their own problems that they're dealing with, so you never know why people are the way they are. So it's just better to be kind and nice because it makes everybody's day go better.
What were some of the things that they taught you to do and how you could become a better person when you were young?
They taught me respect. They taught me to treat other people the way I wanted to be treated, and that I always needed to work hard, perfecting my craft, so that I would be able to succeed in life.
How do you use these lessons in your daily life?
So it's my job here to make sure that everyone comes to school. So I use that by checking in on you guys. I use it by just making sure that I'm there to listen to you guys whenever you need.
How would you use what you've learned later in life? How do you feel you're going to use that?
I'm going to use it in good ways, not bad ways. Because if I use it in a bad way, then we get arrested. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
No.
It's not a good idea. It's actually very intelligent of you, Heaven. That's very heavenly of you, Heaven, I would say.
How do you use these lessons in your daily life?
Well, I like to go by what she taught me about being happy. I try to find things that make children happy. Doing art makes me happy, so I'm hoping that my work teaching the children my work makes them happy as well.
How do you use these lessons in your daily life?
Well, when I'm come across people, I just try to be nice and give a smile and be kind and caring and listen to what's being said.
How do you use the things that they taught you in your daily life?
Well, I use a lot of the things by knowing that I have to complete the tasks that I have to do for work. I have to do things at home, like walk my dog, do the dishes, stuff like that. And I have to just treat other people with respect. Just wherever you are, no matter what you're doing, everyone deserves the same level of respect.
I agree.
How do you try to be a good role model to young people?
Man, I think I answered that in my other question, but I try to be a good role model just by listening. I try to make sure that whatever you guys want to talk about, everything that we could, that I could try to help you with. I try my best.
How do you try to be a good role model to young people?
Well, when I'm teaching art, I always model what I want the children to do, but I also still try to make them put their own spin on their work. So it's theirs and not just exactly what Mrs. Withers is doing, but also something that they can share with other people from themselves.
How do you try to be a good role model to young people?
By being positive and listening to what they're saying to see if I can help them if they have a problem, or just by being silly and doing, making jokes and just, letting them know everything's okay. It's, it's just a regular day at school.
How do you try to be a good role model for young people like me?
I try to just show you guys through action, because you can be all talk, you can say these things, but I don't treat any of you guys any differently than I would treat anyone, and I treat you guys almost as equals because I know you're smart enough to do the right thing.
Why is it important for young people to have positive adult influences in their life?
I think for young people, it's important to see somebody that's a positive impact, or that's a positive person. It's important to see that person that you kind of want to mimic or be, and then you can strive to be that person.
Why is it important for young people to have positive adult influences in their life?
Without positive influences, we wouldn't have a positive world, would we?
Why is it important for young people to have positive adult influences in their life?
Because they need to be able to identify with somebody so that when they get older, they have somebody that they can emulate and want to copy when they're older, because they're going to be the ones that are going to run the world when the rest of us are gone.
Why do you think it's important for young people to have a positive adult influence in their life?
Because children are the future. You guys need to see good people who do the right thing so you can grow up to do the right thing and succeed and be whatever you want to be in life.
All right, well, you heard it first. We're wrapping this interview up with the Heavenly Heaven, and thank you so very much for your time. So, the Heavenly Heaven, is there anything else, any other thoughts, anything else you would like to say?
I love you, Mommy.